right there.
There's guts on the stage. Guts in a bag.
Get some ceiling.
Yeah. Please no octopus up on the stage. It's right there in that fucking bag. Too late. How's everybody feeling today? I think that was good. That's a Saturday fucking late early afternoon fucking hype. Whose voice ain't blew out? Whose voice is blown out? It was like, yo, I want to thank everybody that came out to the 2-day war, man. That means the world to me for y'all coming out. If you came out, I want to thank you. I want to thank Shaggy Judo. Yeah, that shit was dope. For saving my ass in that run-in. And I want to thank all y'all for watching JCW Lunacy. That shit is my heart and my passion, and I appreciate all your attention toward it, man. Even if you're not a wrestling fan, I appreciate you watching, man. I have something in my hand right here. Some people refer to these as the notes. The notes. The notes. There's the octopus. Ah, you missed. Good. Yo, hearing that chant makes me wonder if the word notes has ever been chanted before in the history of chants. Such a... Only Juggalos would come up with something that original. That awesome. Well, the top of the top subject on the notes list is, of course, the biggest shit going down right here, the knot. The sixth and final Joker's card of the second deck. We want to give a quick breakdown of what the knot is exactly. It's simple, actually. You see, the first 6 Joker's cards, they ended with a choice of either Shangri-La or Hell's Pit. Depending on who you are as a person, when you die, you have those choices, basically. Shangri-La or Hell's Pit. That is if you have faith. Now, the second deck, the second 6 Joker's card ends with a third choice for those without a faith. They believe that when you die, absolutely nothing happens. Therefore, nothing is the knot. So the purpose of the knot album is to point out just what exactly nothing means and how stale nothing can be. Now the third deck stops at 5. There is no 6 Joker's card of the third deck, because for many of us that have been along this whole journey, by the time we get to what would be the 6th Joker's card of the third deck, we'll be damn near ready to kick the bucket for real. So hypothetically speaking, the 6th Joker's card of the third deck is your death for real. And that is determined by the life you chose to lead. Whether it be Shangri-La that awaits your soul, or whether it be Hell's Pit that awaits your soul, or whether it be the knot that awaits your soul. So I hope that makes sense. Now I know that an album about nothing is not as filled with messages and things to say as an album about Hell's Pit or Shangri-La, but the album is just as necessary and it's just as essential to the overall picture of the 665 collection that is the entire legacy of the Insane Clown Posse. Now, of course, when you add 665, you get 17. And if that makes sense, then maybe it was meant to make sense to you. If it doesn't, then maybe it wasn't made to make sense to you. But I believe I'm a man of faith, and I believe that we all basically have a choice. We either believe in some sort of holy creator, or we don't. We either believe in an afterlife, or we don't. But I'll just say this. If there is no afterlife, then this is it. So enjoy whatever time is left, because the sands are falling down the hourglass, even when you sleep.
And that's all you got in this world is time, man. That's all you got. You can have mad money, you can have everything you wanted, but in the end, that's all you got is time. Take it away until you die.
And if you're dead and your soul is nowhere, what did it all amount to? Nothing. Not the knot.
Yes, sir.
Even if you live the greatest life possible, once it's over, and you can't hit rewind. So it don't mean jack shit.
The knot.
The knot.
Yeah.
So we hope y'all receive the general message of the knot. We hope you enjoy the album. And we hope you enjoy the general, entire artistic legacy of the 665 saga. What's next on the notes, Shaggy?
I guess it ain't got nothing to say. I tried. Future of JCW.
The future. Yes. That's right. Thank you. The future of JCW is that it will continue. Lunacy will continue every week on your color televisions. You can watch it on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and even the Triller channel. We thank you for watching. Things are only going to get hotter and more heated. And JCW will be on ICP's next couple of tours as well. And if you're not a wrestling fan, and you're wondering why all this wrestling has been happening around the ICP concerts, I just want you to know that shit has been happening for 27 years. That is nothing new.
And I don't know if you heard or not, but JCW was victorious over GCW last night. Yeah. Which leads us to the JCW Coffee Table Book.
That's right. We have a book coming out. It was supposed to be released here at this gathering.
It was.
But something went wrong with the shipping. My point is, by the time we get home, the book will be available. It's a huge, full-color coffee table picture book that illustrates, well, not illustrates,
There's illustrations in it.
the entire pro wrestling career of Insane Clown Posse. Even from our days backyard wrestling, all the way to present day, it's all covered in this book. And the book is called Unaccepted. And it's huge, it's like a 300-pound book. So look for that when you get home because it will be available right away.
All right, back to the notes.
Bring back the Evil Dead!
All right, well, I don't know if you heard about this or not, but there's this little thing floating around the universe called The Shaggy Show. For those of you that don't know, it's a show that I do on YouTube and Twitch. Right now, what it basically is well, for the last couple of years, I guess, is every week on Tuesdays at 8 p.m. and on Thursdays 3:30 p.m. We go live for 2 hours and stream, which I guess you could call a podcast. I don't know if you was really technically a podcast because we ain't talking about shit. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is this, like I originally got into streaming because I like to vlog. I love vlogging. If you remember the old school Shaggy Show that we used to put on Psychopathic's website or whatever the fuck, it was just backstage footage, dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? But that will be coming back in full effect and full force coming up in just a couple months. Mad vlogs will be dropping on top of the podcast. Just going around doing stupid, silly, dumb shit. And that's gonna be a consistent thing. Thanks, I needed to cool off, that was dope. But so look out for that, because that shit is about to be coming like a freight train and not stopping for never. Word. And then, speaking of podcasts,
Yeah, we're going to be returning with the Bruce Brothers podcast as well, you know? So like, they got put on hold because the gathering fucking kind of takes over all our lives for at least a couple months before it. But we have mad fun doing it because the main reason we do it really is not only to get together here with my brother, you know, give us an excuse no matter how busy our life is, at least once a week we're sitting down shooting the shit. But it's also getting together with all y'all fucking once a week, reconnecting and staying connected with everybody and fucking just doing our thing, you know what I mean? It's like a huge gathering of friends, right? All at the same time, just shooting the shit about whatever we want to talk about, you know? And it's something that we do, not for money at all. We're not making fucking, I never made a fucking penny off it.
I haven't made 1 cent off streaming, dog.
It's not for that, man. It's just for straight love because it's just a fun-ass thing to do, man. And that's why we continue to do it. We don't get busy in our lives, but doing the podcast gives us a scheduled chance to hang out once a week. And we love it, man. So join us on both the Shaggy Show and the Bruce Brother Podcast.
Yeah,
and we appreciate it.
And shout out to everybody in the fucking chat that's consistent up in that bitch. There's too many names to be rattling off. But thank you for the support on that shit. Cause I see the same names twice a week on that bitch coming up. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Dauber. Oh shit.
If only y'all would have been as excited about notes when you were in school. That's okay.
You know, I think next year the Notes will have its own seminar.
No, right quick. Give it up for the new JCW World Heavyweight Champion! Two-Toe Tony!
How many times champion? 6-time JCW.
6-time JCW World Heavyweight Champion! And a JCW Day Oneer! Two-Toe Tony wrestled on JCW's very first show 26 years ago!
God damn. 26 years ago. Fuck, man. Yo, speaking of time, what the fuck? Alright, let's talk about Juggalo Day that's coming up here. 2026, right? 2026? Alright, I always forget the year. Atlanta. Alright, so This year at the Juggalo weekend, we held it in Worcester, Massachusetts. Which we were like, fuck yeah, because Worcester is like a legendary clown town. You know what I'm saying? Since way back in the day. But what we didn't figure in the whole equation of Juggalo weekend was the weather. You know what I mean? Worcester is not known for being warm in February, from what I understand now.
Fuck that snow.
But in the past, what we've tried to do is we tried to, oh God, is that a chunk of shit flying through there? Man, keep that in your underwears, homie. So anyhow, we've been trying to keep it in warm, temperate climates because not only is it Juggalo weekend, but we feel it gives everybody a chance to like get out the fucking cold weather for a couple days for a weekend, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the warm weather. And we try to put it where there's a lot of other shit going on. Like we've had it in New Orleans, we've had it in, I don't even know, we've had it in so many different places.
We had it in LA,
we've had it
Vegas.
That's right, yeah. So we always try to factor in all that shit right there, but this year, we were just like, yo, we owe Worcester some love, you know what I'm saying? Because like Worcester's always looked out for ICP, no question, you know what I'm saying? But this coming up here, we're like, yo, fuck that, it's time to get back to the warm weather. I know that don't sound like shit right now because we're all fucking bubbling hot in this bitch, sultry as fuck out here. But once that cold February weather hits, you know that warm weather's gonna sound nice. Unless you already live somewhere warm, then fuck you.
That's right, and we wanted to go somewhere.
We live in the Arctic fucking polar north.
We wanted to go somewhere that has plenty of shit to do.
Yes.
A good place to travel to, because most people travel to Juggalo weekend. So we wanted to go somewhere that is fucking full of fresh flavor for you to visit and check out on your vacation to Juggalo weekend.
That's right. So you now can make Juggalo weekend your family vacation destination. This year, we're talking about having that motherfucker in Orlando, Florida.
I've been there many times. Going to Disney World from the Galaxy's Edge. Star Wars Galaxy.
I think it's been long enough where we're like, you know what, who gives a shit about that Disney shit no more. But, you know what? Fuck Disney. Disney aside, Orlando has so much shit going on. Universal Studios. Man, you can't go one block without there being a fucking, what's going on over there?
Look. Yo, relax. Yo, break that shit. Yo, get in there, break that shit.
All right, come on.
Relax.
Twist this dick!
Settle down, man.
Relax. Wow, was that actually a fight at the gallery?
It's still going. Get him off of him. Get out of here with that shit. Nobody needs that shit. Boo! Yo, it's supposed to be love up in this motherfucker, man.
Wow, how fucking stale. I was just telling somebody there's never any fights at the fucking gathering.
I was just doing an interview like, you ain't seen none of that fight bullshit here, man. We all juggalos, it's all love. Fucking boo.
Anyway, what I was gonna say is, I happen to know firsthand that in Orlando, Florida, there's all kinds of haunted houses and fun houses and special Ripley's, believe it or not, type of attraction.
And you can't go one block without seeing a fucking go-kart track in that bitch. I don't know if you've ever been there, but it's fucking stupid with go-kart tracks and putt-putt golfing.
And, in case you didn't know, Orlando is where all your favorite boy bands are from.
Yes. Yes, indeed. And the man that was exploiting them. Yes, the Backseat Boys are also from Orlando. Alright, so hopefully that'll please everybody, which I'm sure it won't.
It definitely please them.
No, they're bad to fight over shit. Orlando,
man, let's talk about that.
fuck Orlando. One of the guys was from Orlando. All right, let's see what we got here. That shit smells so bad, man.
It stinks so bad, bro.
I'm having problems up here talking. I keep getting this shit in my nostril cavities. Smells like somebody's ass. Anyhow, September/October tours. Now, our tour in September has already been announced. Right now, if you've been on any of our social media or our fucking websites or whatever the fuck they're called nowadays, you can see that this next tour is pretty much going to take us down and around through Texas and back, from Michigan to Texas, and back up through there. But fret not, our West Coast friends, because we will be out on the West Coast very soon. We're talking perhaps.
That's right. For all you West Coast ninjas that's been wondering why we haven't been blessing the West Coast, the October tour starts on the West Coast and makes its way back to Detroit for Halloween.
Indeed. Halloween in Detroit. Wish I had more about touring, but that's about it on that. Oh shit. Okay. So in the very near future, me and one Ouija Mac have been talking, and me, Shaggy Two Dope, and Ouija Mac are going to be putting together an EP and dropping an EP with just me and Ouija Mac. We're not sure how many songs. That should be a real interesting fucking EP right there. We don't really have the same style, but that shit's about to be dope as fuck. Not sure how many tracks yet, how long it's gonna be, but that shit is guaranteed to be dope as fuck. I guarantee you that right now. Me and Ouija, we don't know what we're calling it or nothing yet, but I figured I'd drop that bomb on your fucking egghead. Well, I don't know why I keep putting these notes back in my pocket. DCG Con. Yes.
All right, the DCG Con will be returning again. For all those that came out to Juggalo Day in Worcester, it was a magical moment of freshness for all the gaming nerdies in attendance. It's one of my favorite events of the year, and I love it dearly. And the passion has been reinstilled in me to bust ass and work on it and make it happen yet again, continuing from this time forward each and every year. So, yo, this time it's going to be in the Midwest. I got a venue lined up right now in Michigan, actually. Hoping to do it there. But it's also going to be the release of the Pandora's Box edition of Into the Echo Side, which is basically a deluxe version of the game that includes everything all in one box with updated characters and some new cards.
And new art.
And new art itself. Me and Tom Wood have been hard at work on this, along with Lewis Simpson. Mad props to Tom Wood for all the dope-ass fucking art he's done over the years.
Which is not AI, motherfuckers. Fuck, man, poor Tom, dog. Anytime Tom drops a new picture, people are like, that's AI!
It's so good it looks like AI, you know what I'm saying? But it's not. All right, so yeah, get ready for that shit, y'all. The DCG Con will return.
Wait a minute. I just saw the freshest fucking thing in my life. I saw this purple ball fly way in the sky from the back, fly all the way over here, and land on this guy's head somewhere right over here. And it exploded, and all kinds of glitter and water was all over his head. And he went like this. Woo, woo.
Got glitter bombs. Oh, you.
See right there.
Yeah, he's looking backwards like they're happening to you.
I don't even think he knows.
We didn't say throw them at us, man.
So that means everybody throw your glitter bombs.
No. Man, I got my brand new Ouija shoes on.
Alright, next up.
Just gonna round it out. It just simply says 25 years of gathering.
Yo, we've been doing this shit, man. The greatest family reunion on earth for 25 years, man.
There's motherfuckers here that are not even close to being as old as the gathering. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
We've endured many trials and tribulations, but each and every year we gather together in an epic moment of freshness, with the magic being all of us right here fucking gather together. That's what it's all about. Take away everything. You can take away all the car rides and concerts, all that. This right here is what it means right here. This right here is the magic of the Dark Carnival. And we love y'all. And we hope to continue for yet another 25 years of epic gathering in the Juggalos. We ain't never gonna stop in this bitch.
Even if we're old and in wheelchairs, we're gonna start getting robotic parts, and then we're gonna save up for clones. We're gonna get our brains put in the fucking clones, and then we're still gonna hold the gathering 4 generations of clones from now. 400 years from now, we'll be on our fucking 5th generation of clones up here being like, welcome to the 400th annual gathering of the Juggalos.
And if the motherfucking aliens show up in a giant mother spaceship, they can be Juggalos and join us too.
Jugga aliens.
We thank y'all for coming out.
Yes.
We'll see you tonight for the Shangri-La Show.